countdown. It says I'm live. Am I though? Or is it just really paused out? I don't know now. But it keeps showing me shit. I guess I'll give it a minute. Oh, what do you know? Man, I tried to do this 3 minutes early tonight. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's going to take me how long to go through to get this done. Let's readjust the camera. All right. Welcome to another edition of the Angry Guy Motu Show. Just the Angry Guy Show. Tonight we're going to take a look at a purple kitty because, well, I've been wanting to do a show about Panther here for a while, so this is like the ideal time to go through and get it done. Which really, I mean, looking at, you know, what I was looking at earlier, Panther really wasn't in a whole lot, but he is probably one of the more beloved figures out there. Anybody's tried to find a damn classics version of Panther has been painted through the arm or painted through the nose, given a right leg, left testicle, whatever you want to say. Anybody's watching, make sure to check out my live over on the Motu Man Cave and Retro Gaming page on Facebook. I unboxing new stuff that I got. I think last week or week before last, I was talking about a huge collection that dude wanted to sell me, and I got some of it today. But with that being said, trying to think what else there might be to talk about. I honestly don't remember. Oh, I know something. Never mind. Yeah, I'll do it. We'll start the show with one of those little mini heroes. Actual flock little Panther. You know, those things ain't bad looking. Cute little fellers. Got the garage door open today in here only because I come home and I had this odor of spray paint. Which I think I got most of it out, so let me shut this damn thing. I got home and it was driving me nuts. And now I got all kinds of light in this joint. All right, so we as of tonight, you know, talk about the big purple kitty. You know, we talk about He-Man, automatically Battle Cat comes to mind. We talk about Skeletor. And any of us that collected back in the day, you know, we all had it. We all had a Panther, because if He-Man had Battle Cat, if you had Skeletor, you better have Panther. And so it worked. And they did something different with him. Unlike Battle Cat, Battle Cat, you had green plastic cat with yellow orange stripes on him. The helmet and all that. So we got Panther, and he was actually flocked, and that was pretty cool. Even though the more we played with it, the flocking started to come off. You started to notice Battle Cat was black underneath. And right there, that should have been like the early ages of showing us as kids in the 80s, like, hey, you know what? It don't matter if you're green, purple, white, black, we're all the same underneath, all made out of the same shit. There's my good message of the day. But Panther wasn't nearly in as much stuff as Battle Cat was. You didn't see him a whole lot of stuff. You did see him in the Filmation series. You did see him in the 2000X series. But that was about it. I mean, other than that, you had stuff from the Kid Stuff Records, the UK Comic Mags, the German Happa Comics. What's up, Kevin Castillo? Yeah, so, of course, the Classics line. So, really not a whole lot on Panther, really. So, I know Kevin, he was looking forward to the day I finally did a episode on Panther. This is one of those shows I was holding off on until I actually got the Classics one. Was trying to find me a 2000X one today. Couldn't find one anywhere. Which most of us, we've seen Battle Cat in any line, and that means we've seen Panther. But anyways, Filmation series, he was very loyal to Skeletor. Served as transportation across eternity, but Skeletor used him to intimidate or frighten others. Often displayed disdain for most of the evil warriors and would only allow Skeletor Evil Lyn to pet him. Let's see. He's pretty ferocious. He's usually quickly frightened off by Battle Cat. And Panther was, like I said, in many ways, Skeletor's answer to Battle Cat. But Panther did not possess Battle Cat's ability to speak. Poor feller. Damn. Do that one again. Now, in the, let's say, well, since we did cover Filmation, like I said, got the flocked, flocked kitty, flocked old Battle Cat, who's unfortunately missing a tooth. This is Redneck Panther. That's what happened whenever Panther went down, showed up on Earth, went down south, he ended up losing a tooth. You could always tell, he was made out of black molding, had the dark green harness. The oh crap! That's why I hate doing live. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. He did say "rawr" and "grr" a lot on there. Dark green saddle, but no helmet, no face mask, anything like that. And after time, the flocking does tend to come off. But you know, whether Panther was purple or they left him unflocked and made him black on the show, it would have been cool as hell. One thing I didn't like is the fact that they little yellow spots, paint spots for his eyes. Other than that, so for the most part, he's still pretty flocked, much like his little mini heroes counterpart. All right, kid stuff records. Skeletor afforded a good deal more respect for Panther than to his other allies. Great Cat could sense danger from afar and was capable of carrying Skeletor, Evil-Lyn, Beastman, Triclops all at once. Man, I feel sorry for Panther in that one. Skeletor and got a bunch of lazy evil warriors. Told Beastman to get his own damn ride. Yeah, yay, me and Panther. The UK comic mags. In contrast to the Filmation series, they depicted Panther as having the ability to speak. Very obedient to his master. He had an antagonistic relationship to Beastman. The German Kappa comics. A large purple-furred leopard who carried Skeletor in battle. Well, the word was that he was able to talk. Panther never actually said anything and was extremely loyal to his master. Yeah. At least one thing's sure, he was loyal. Must not have anything to say if he didn't want to talk either. All right, let's see. The 2000X series. Once again, large purple Panther who was very loyal to Skeletor. Didn't use him much for transportation as the Filmation series, opting for vehicles instead, so Panther was mostly seen Snake Mountain lying beside Skeletor's throne. Ferocious beast, he would growl at the sound of the heroes from Doomseeker transmissions, even at the evil warriors if they annoyed him. That's a good cat. And in the classics, let's see here. He began as a young Dillynx cub saved from the hunter's pit in the corridors of Lithos by the exiled Prince Keldor. So in return, Panther became a very devoted pet and later steed. Keldor named him Panther after a Guard tribal story his mother had told him as a child. Panther remained loyal to him even after Hordak transformed Keldor into Skeletor. See? Cats. They're assholes, but they're fairly loyal. Oh, man. It's going to be a short one tonight. Maybe I'll... Nah. Who knows? Alright, so we ain't got the 2000X one. So we do have the Classics one, which, if I'm remembering correctly, I think the 2000X series actually had the helmet with it. I'm not 100% sure. I know, Kevin, you love these hour-long shows, and this one may go like less than half an hour tonight. Maybe. Wasn't flocked, but you could tell, they you had the purple form and you had the dark green saddle. Like I said, I never understood the helmet, but because I don't remember ever seeing it on the 2000X series, Panther wearing it. I don't remember anything he was ever actually wearing this. So, I mean, it's a nice touch without doubt. Give him definitely that evil look. I could talk about Bowcat. Mouth opens, Head moves, neck moves, arms, or all the legs, feet, and all that stuff moves, including the waist, so you can give them some running time. It's always so funny because this is the one that everybody likes to get, and it's like extremely high priced. And I literally got him for a 5-spot. But like I said, I mean, like I said with Battlecat, whenever I did that one, they did great on the articulation and on the sculpt overall for Battlecat. And so I did the same for Panther. Now the plan is the 2020 edition tournament will include Panther. Kevin, the only way that's ever going to happen is if for some reason, somehow I manage to win another one of these bad boys. Because I, for a long time, wanted to get this one. So I was pretty glad to finally get him. All right, so yeah, if I find another one, I'll let you know. I think cheapest I seen him on Evil Bay was like $175. I was like, holy crap. All right. But yeah, need somebody to answer me a question, or I can answer it now. I don't know. See any markings on it anywhere. Picked this up today and noticed that unless it's because of like a lot of being out in the sun or something, because it looks like the back of it's a lot lighter than the top of this. I've got some wings and stuff for this, so and I think I've got the little thing for the top, so my build complete. Another one of these. Oh man. But all right, let's see. What else is there I could actually talk about? No, I don't have a Griffin yet. Not yet. Did pick this little dude up today though. If you check out the video over at the Man Cave Retro Gaming thing. Yeah, I've got Battle Lion, and when I did the episode about Battlecat, Kevin, I covered Cringer and Battle Lion all in the same episode. So we got him covered. Look, I've actually got a piece of New Adventures. Well, let's see. What else did we do tonight? Honestly, Kevin, look behind me back there in the corner. There's old Procrustes. I'm going to get to him one day. I think whenever I talk about him, I'm hoping I can get a hold of the, what was it, Titus. So I can cover the 3 giants at once, get Procrustes, Megator, and Titus all covered in the same episode. Oh, let's see. What to do, because I know what we can do. Hang on. Give me a second here. Let's see here. No. Oh, whenever I do the Dragon Blaster Skeletor, that's going to be in one big Skeletor special. Here we go. Let's talk about one of my newest acquisitions. Yeah, the old pterodactyl. You know, it wasn't until got hold of this, I honestly couldn't remember seeing this on the in the cartoons, but after I got a hold of it and I saw it, I got thinking, wait a minute, I remember seeing Beastman on this thing. So, looks like we have a second viewer. Don't know who it is, but we'll figure it out as it goes. I imagine they'll say something. Another time this was seen was in the MYP Productions or in the MVC comics. Pterodactyls were fast and highly maneuverable flying purple vehicles used to deliver the evil warriors into battlefields across Eternia. Resembled pterodactyls and other birds of prey and were heavily armed with twin energy cannons and missile launchers, which were housed on their wings. In addition to pterodactyls, Skeletor's arsenal served as an effective countermeasure to the Master's Battlehawks. Like other flying vehicles of their kind, they were fragile and could be destroyed with a single swipe of Battlecat's powerful claws. In the MVC Creations comics, Bonehead deployed a fleet of pterodactyls flown by his enchanted bone warriors. They had laser weapons and missiles attached to their wings. Also proved to be not very durable, crashing soon after sustained battle damage, such as when Clawful accidentally struck the underside of a passing pterodactyl. Hey, Dark Soldier. Yeah, it's not that it's grown. It's just the fact that if you could tell, it's a different environment now. Turn my office, or not my office, but turn my garage, since I really couldn't park a car in here, into my office slash Angry Guy Studios. So, trust me, it's like you're only seeing a little bit of this. I mean, it goes all the way to that wall and halfway down this wall, and a lot more to come. At some point, I'll have to actually like move his computer like over here and start moving these things around and get a whole full view of the entire room once I get this part of the room finished up and get some shelving and stuff like that put up for everything. But yeah, it's like these pterodactyls, they actually look pretty damn cool. And it shows, you know, having the missile thing, even though on this one's like underneath the, like in the neck. Let's see. Press spinal ridge button for attack mode. Wing mounted guns not working. Even though the missile that comes out of its neck does in fact work. Steering grips, neck gun, seatbelt, cockpit, spinal ridge button. Cannons that come out from its wings, non-working. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. One of these days I'll find one loose and I'll break it out. But this one, yeah, will be staying in its container, in its box, and will be going up on the box, the steel carded box section of everything. So let's see, we looked at the pterodactyl. we looked at Panther, and there's something I'm going to talk or go back to. Okay, so Filmation, or the vintage one, flocked. The last thing of Panther we got, which was the little mini heroes, flocked. Yeah, you do have to enjoy the logo on there. But the 2000X Panther and the 2000X, or not, the Classics Panther, neither one of them flopped, which would have been sweet if they had flocked those or come out with an alternate version that was flocked. That would have been awesome. Because let's face it, it's something I think we all enjoyed about having Panther's. The fact that he was flocked, it was really cool. So the fact that we're, you know, the other ones weren't, you know, those, if they weren't, you know, it kind of, yeah. But, you know, we're getting them. I'm kind of hoping when Mattel starts re-releasing these Origins, as we all know, you know, they are planning on doing Battle Cat, so hopefully they do make a Panther, and hopefully it is flocked and everything. Yeah, Kevin, you're going to have to go check that video out, I'm telling you. He said that dude's got figures out the ass. Did pick up some more loyal subjects today, including a green merman, a sorceress that actually had her wings, and got a Zodak, the one from 2000X, along with, did get me another carded Super 7 vintage version of He-Man and Skeletor carded. Okay, so it was a pretty good day for my Masters collection, without a doubt. Actually, my collection overall. And if anybody hasn't seen them, been a little bit on the fence about getting them, these damn DC Savage World figures are pretty damn badass. I say, they had them on sale there at FYE for like $5 a pop, so I picked up Batman. Wanted to see how well he's put together from Funko before that, and put a little bit more money back so I can go through and get the rest of them. I like that they made the cape furry. Gave him a sword and shield. The shield does come with the bat logo with that. Look at his mask, and it looks like it's been like all stitched on or stitched together. Like I said, those right there, they are pretty cool looking. We'll be adding more of those away. Whenever I do get the rest of this done, I can do my whole Filmation wall area and put him up there with that. So other than that, that is it for tonight. It's going to be a slow, short night. I know. So, anyways, let's see. What can I do for next week? What, in all honesty, God, can I seriously cover next week? that's the thing anymore. Is like, you think I'd plan this out a little bit better, but I honestly don't ever really. I might say it one week and then I completely forget about doing it. Next week rolls around, I do something altogether different. Let me look at something real quick. I don't know if I do or not. I'll have to. I don't think I do anymore. I know might do. What's that about? We'll do flip shot. I say next week. I'm just gonna leave it as a surprise for next week, because who knows. But anyways, till next week. God knows what more I'll have come next week, or how this entire studio is gonna look. Because God only knows what I'm going to end up having by this time next week. So until then, everybody go through and keep on collecting. So the way this line never dies. Any of the lines ever die. And like I said, catch me on pages on Facebook. I'm on a ton of them. God only knows. I'll say, who knows? We might cover Zodak, and we might also cover Fisto. Who knows? Till next week.